founders, why are you still paying for separate scheduling tools when Canva is already doing the job for you? Having Canva Premium, you may be wasting money every month by actually subscribing to scheduling tools you don't actually need. If you are a bootstrapping founder, an online business owner, a virtual assistant, managing social media for clients, this video could literally save you a lot of time and money. My name is Adebisi Ebun, and on this channel, I share practical tools, systems, and resources that can help founders and business owners streamline their workflow, save money, and work smarter online. And today, I'm going to show you something a lot of people completely overlook inside Canva. So, how to schedule your post, your social media posts directly from Canva without paying for another scheduling tools. And the best part is that you can actually publish across multiple platforms simultaneously. So if you're trying to build lean, avoid unnecessary subscription, and you want to make Canva work harder for your business, keep watching this video to the end because I walk you through the easiest way to do this step by step. And welcome to my Canva homepage. For you to achieve this, you need to do one thing. You need to scroll down to more. When you click on more, you are going to see several options that are in Canva. You're going to see things like projects, apps, grow, content planner, design school, dream lab. And in design school, let me ship something for you. If you're a business owner and you don't know much about Canva, you can learn how to design with Canva in design school. There are simple, easy step-by-step way to do this in design school. So I will encourage you to explore this. Then where we're actually going to is content planner. So I'm going to click on content planner. Now this is going to show you an interface. This is an interface of my content planner. On this my content planner, I can see all my social media content that I have scheduled, the public holidays and the likes. So today is 25th of May 2026, and you can see the date and some other odd holidays announcement that are there. Now, what can you do on this part? You can add your events. You can use this as a personal calendar to see your to-do list for the day. You can schedule your Instagram post. You can connect your social media account, and you can schedule many social media posts from this platform. For instance, how to connect your social media account is very simple and easy. All you just have to do is click on connect social media account, and you can see the list of social media accounts you can connect to this. You can connect your Instagram business, you can connect your Facebook page, you can connect your Twitter, you can connect your Pinterest, you can connect your LinkedIn profile and your LinkedIn page. Then you can also connect your YouTube as well to this. I'm going to show you how to do that later. So if you want to connect your social media, you can just click on create a post. But because my social media have been connected, I will just be taken to where I will add my template and I will schedule my content. So let's go there now. I want to add my template that I have, my recent project. So I'm not going to create a new design this time around. I'm going to use my old designs that I have, my template that I use regularly for my social media content. Now, let's say I want to work with this. I usually post motivational content for founders every Monday, and this is the template I use. I actually have 4 pages on this, but I'm using just one page. So what I'm going to do now is to click on select a channel where I want to post this. I want to post this on my Instagram, and you can see this is my Instagram. It has been connected to this, and I'm selecting only page one of this. Now, after selecting a page one of these, I'm going to write my caption. Remember, I told you that I work with founder and my goal is to help them work smarter, save time, save money, and at the end of the day, achieve their business objectives. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go to my content strategy that I use for my business. I have my content strategy and I already have my caption ready. I'm going to copy this caption and paste it in there, and I'm good to go for the day. So this is it. I'm going to add my caption. Yeah, this is my caption, and I'm going to click on schedule. You can see The scheduled time for this post is Monday 25th, 12:50 p.m. and I will just click on schedule. I might decide that I want to change the days. Maybe I want this to go live on the 26th. That's what I'm just doing there. I click on the day, then I can change the time. Maybe I want it to be uh 3 p.m. That is 13:00, 14:15:00. That's 3:50 p.m. So, and I might decide that I want it to go live earlier, but I actually want this to go live today at 12 noon, 12:50 p.m. Then I'm going to click on done. Now, this means that this particular post is ready to go live. Once I click on schedule, this post is already scheduled for today. And how are you going to know that this post is already scheduled for today? The first thing you are going to see here is to scroll down to this place. You are going to see that I've already scheduled this post for today. You can see it on the dashboard. This is one way to go about it. I want to show you another way in which you can go about it by actually scheduling multiple posts and also sharing your posts on multiple platforms. So let me show you how to do that. So what I'm going to do basically is I'm going to take you to my carousel slide and I'm going to show you how you can schedule carousel from Canva to go live on your social media pages, maybe like LinkedIn or like Pinterest or like Instagram. So let's go there. This is my this is my carousel slide that I use for Founder. I have a template that I use for my brand, my personal brand. And what I'm going to do basically is that I'm going to copy the content from my content calendar, my content strategy for carousel, and I'm going to paste it there. So the post I'm sharing today is going to be about before you hire anyone, you need this system, and this is directly to founders or online business owner who are just getting started and they need resources and tips that can help them streamline their workflow. So let me schedule the content. So I'm going to copy my content directly from my content dashboard, my content strategy document. I'm going to copy the first one and I'm going to paste it here. Mind you, this is going to take a lot of time and I will try to be as fast as possible because I need to format this as well. So I'm formatting it to my brand, and as a founder or business owner is just getting started, you must have your brand in place so that when you hire a virtual assistant to work with you, the virtual assistant doesn't need to start working on setting up or getting being confused. But once you have your templates, your design, your color, your fonts ready, everything will go in line and as perfectly as you have planned it. So what I'm doing there is I'm just formatting this to look good. Yes, so this is my own font. When you go to my social media platform, you will see this color there, you will see this font. You know that this is my brand. This is how I post my content. It is resonating. So the next thing is to paste all the sub content like slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, and all my slide content. So I'm going to paste everything here. This is slide 1 and I'm going to format it just as I said. The color, it has to be there. Yeah. Then I'm going to go to my content and click on the system 2. Then I will come back here and go to my next slide. This is system 2. Then I'm going to format the color as well in this system 2. So that's what you're seeing going on here. I'm formatting the color. So this is going to be formatted. Then I'm going to the third system because I'm talking about 3 systems that founders must have in place before they hire anyone, which is SOPs, how you want your things to be done. This is very, very important. A lot of founders don't have SOP, and working with them as a virtual assistant becomes difficult. because you have to keep on going back and front to know what they really, really want and how they want it to be done. So without this, hiring creates more confusion, it creates more stress. Both virtual assistants and founders are stressed at the same time. So I'm going to copy and paste. So this is the template I'm using. So no matter how busy I am, I have my system in place, my strategy, my template, my font, my color. So it's easier for me to post my content. I don't get tired because I don't have system in place. All the system are already in place and they make life easier. So this is what you need to do as well as a founder or business owner who wants to run his or her own business smoothly. It is very, very important to have structure in place, to make sure that things are in order, and to make sure that when you are hiring someone, the person have the clear view about what you want and how you want to do it. Then I click on this and I add it to the next slide that I can help you to do the setup. If you want someone that can do this kind of setup for you, I'm available to do the test setup. And that is all. These are different slides that I wouldn't want to use for this. So after adding your content to your slide, you're going to click on Instagram since you're posting this directly on Instagram. Then you're going to add your image. Now I have 7 image here. I have 7 image. So once you click on an image, it's going to show you the preview of the image. So this is the image one, the title image. Then you add the image two, add image three, add image four, add image five, add image six, add image seven. That is the last and final image. Now I'm going to add my caption. And after adding my caption, if I want to tag people, if I want to invite collaborator, I'm going to tag them. I'm going to invite collaborator, but now I'm not tagging anybody. So I will just click on publish now. And look at this. Your content has been published. So this post is live. It has been published. So I can check it out right from here. I can check my Instagram post and see if this post is live. You can see it is live on Instagram. So, and you can see all the slides are completed. So this is how to schedule posts using Canva. I do this from Canva. So instead of you to subscribe to another scheduling tools that is going to cost you more than $30 per month, with Canva Premium subscription, you can get all this information and how to use it. And the next thing I would love to talk about is how you can use Canva to send email as a small business owner when you are just starting, or maybe you're just trying to test run your community and the likes. I would love to do that in my next video. If you watch my video to this level, thank you very much for watching it, and I hope to see you in my next video.